At 10:20, the Ways and Means Committee will reconvene. Representative Shimanski, welcome to the committee. We have before us Senate File 506. I will move Senate File 506 for consideration by the committee. We have the DE1 amendment, which I understand is the language of the House file that you'd like to move in order to get the bill in the shape you'd like to discuss. Is that correct?
Yes, Madam Chair.
Members, I'll move the DE1 amendment, which is the House language, actually, in order to get the bill in the shape the Representative Shimanski would like to discuss. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Motion prevails. Representative Shimanski, you now have the bill the way that you'd like to present it to committee.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And this bill, House File or Senate File 506, reflects the efforts to raise the limits in conciliation court limits that haven't been increased since 1994. This bill was originally a component of a tort reform bill previously that passed the House and Senate and was presented to the governor. The governor vetoed that bill, and in referencing the conciliation court, the governor said that in his remarks that the courts did not agree that the conciliation court's limits should be raised. In doing my research, I reviewed the report of the state of Minnesota in the Supreme Court Civil Justice Reform Task Force final report dated December 23rd, 2011. In the Supreme Court Task Force, it says a majority of the members of the task force recommends the cap on conciliation court jurisdiction except for consumer debt cases be increased, and that the judicial branch support legislation to accomplish that result. That is the reason for this bill, Madam Chair, and the recommendation I would like going forward from the House is that we raise the conciliation court limits to $10,000 with a $5,000 cap on consumer credit.
All right, thank you. Any questions? Representative Reinhardt.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Representative Shimanski, would you speak to what appears to be the compromise represented in the delete all amendment? I mean, there's a change from your original bill, a substantive change.
Representative Reinhardt, the Senate file is the Senate language. The DE1 is the House language.
My mistake, sorry.
It's okay. We've been here for a while today.
Madam Chair,
Representative
if I may, I would also represent the savings to the court's fiscal note of approximately $54,000. And
any questions on the bill as amended or the fiscal note? Seeing none, all those in favor of the Senate file 506 as amended, say aye. Aye. Opposed, nay. Motion prevails. Thank you, Representative Shimanski. Now, members, again, please take the Representative Beard bill and put it back in your brown folder so we can bring that up, and then also the Holberg. Thank you, Representative Shimanski. Yeah, the 22, the bonding bill for House, there's a Holberg bill and a Beard bill that should go back in your brown files. Other than that, we'll clear everything away. We are going to recess to the call of the chair. It will be when we are completed with the floor session, but as quickly thereafter as possible, as I know a number of members have plans in the evening. So we will try and move along rapidly after session so that people can move along. Representative Carlson.
Madam Chair, will there be any additional bills added to the agenda this evening?
No, I think we've got plenty to do already.
But the amendments that I asked about earlier, then, Madam Chair, you'll have those available for us then?
Yes, and if I might, just a second, I'm getting whispered in. Yeah, the amendments that we have for the bonding bill currently are posted, and those are there. If there's additional ones, we'll let you know. And then the K-12, we have the Garofalo bill, the two Loon bills, and Representative Myra's bill, and then the Beard and Holberg bills from this morning. So as far as I know, that's what we have left to accomplish this afternoon.
By the way, the Senate apparently was listening to some of my arguments Have you seen their bill?
The what?
I'm afraid to look. With that,
It's about 500 million, and the capital is at, I think it's 25 million to do the exterior. So they're going to stage it, as I mentioned yesterday. But that's,
all right,
that's
members,
for tonight's discussion.
we're in recess to the call of the chair.